At the beginning I didn't choose really the piano because I was too young when I was 3 years old. But after I also studied composition and I studied orchestration, and it made me realize with the piano I was able to play almost everything. I was able to play transcriptions of orchestral parts, and this unlimited repertoire really fascinated me. So my family, there are no musicians at all. I'm the only artist. But my sister and I, we had very early music courses. And my parents are very great music lovers, so music was always very present at home. I think I'm more quite energetic person, and music helped me actually to focus on something. And I'm not very fond of speaking in public, but I think it's really a nice feeling to be able to communicate with so many people in the audience without speaking to them, and it's really exciting. I played this music since I was a child, and I studied in Paris Conservatory, and somehow I inherited from this like French school and French school of piano playing. And actually my first recital was when I was 16, was in Debussy's house near Paris. The first time I played the whole cycle of the Préludes, I was 18, 19. And actually it's quite fascinating to see how much, when you stop playing a piece for many years, it just keeps growing and progressing in you. And it's a little bit like a person that you meet after several years of absence or something. And you realize that you can put every sentence in a more global context. And then it becomes much more easier to find the right emotion. To record this cycle of the Prélude was of course a big challenge because it's a very long cycle. But it's exactly in that kind of record that you can go very deep inside the world of a composer. And actually Debussy said his ideal objective was to compose a music who could reach the naked flesh of emotion, la chair nue de l'émotion. I think you just have to make projects in which you honestly believe and don't try to be someone else. I don't know. It's just to be honest with yourself, I would say. I mean, I have the chance to make some very interesting chamber music projects, and sometimes to work with singers, sometimes to be soloist with the orchestra. It's very diverse, and I like this diversity.